everyone, Nevada Nail Person, and today I wanted to share what was in my weekly makeup basket. Today is week ending, this is Saturday, July 25th, and I actually have a lot of products in this basket, and I'm really going to need to go through it tomorrow because there's certainly an overabundance of things that I'm not particularly using, so that's when it becomes a problem. So I have to clear out a lot of this stuff. So this is really what I wore, what I will show you. And it was a hectic week at work. In my day job, I work in quarterly reporting, so July in itself would be a very busy time for me. So for me, it was just getting some makeup on and done. So nothing elaborate. So let me share what I used this week. Okay, so I have the trio, what I've been wearing, and hopefully it'll be done soon. Feels like I've been using this forever, but it's just the Garnier BB cream. It's enough to work for me. That's just perfect. And of course underneath it, this Tarte BB tinted treatment 12-hour primer. So both of these are, I would say, another few weeks it'll be done. And then of course the BB eye cream as well, in combination with the Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector to try to hide all that darkness under my eyes because I've been working so much. And in addition to that, I also pulled out Visine and left it in my makeup basket as well because my eyes were kind of bloodshot. So that's an addition this week. I also put a few drops, when I remembered, of this highlighting. It's called the Beauty Crop Lighting Crew. And this is just a highlighter I got in a liquid highlighter in one of the subscription boxes I get. I don't remember which one, but it's actually very nice. I know I purchased the L'Oreal one, but I don't know what I did with it. There's a lot of stuff I got to clean out. But this highlighter was really nice, especially when you mix it in with your BB cream. So it's kind of like a rosy color. So I'm really liking that. So mixed in with a BB cream gave you a little bit of a glow, or you could just add a little bit like that. Done. But I'm enjoying this. For eye looks, the big thing this week was I threw in the Lorac Pro Matte palette. And this is just a standard palette, some neutrals. So great crease shades, and wore some of these shades as well. And I like this palette. It's cute, it's nice. It has a nice size mirror on the other side. So it's a great little product. I enjoy using it. I'm not going to say I love it, but if you needed a neutral palette and you just want something handy, this is great. It's nice and compact. You can see it fits my hand. And it's certainly a great base for some other products that you might want to use, such as these NYX Prismatic Shadows. Oh my goodness, these things are so good. I would highly recommend them. They're inexpensive and they are just great. This one is called Bedroom Eyes, and it's just that foiled look, and I am just loving these shadows. That's primarily what I wore. I would get some base on my eyes. I would be using my CC cream primer, eye primer, and then throw on some of my Wet n Wild creme brulee just as a base to not make it as sticky. So all over my eye I would use that. Then throw some of this in the crease, and then use one of these guys. So the one I showed you was Bedroom Eyes. Then I have Liquid Gold, which was very nice as well. So there it is in the pan. And really, really nice. So there's Liquid Gold. And then the final one, which this one's a little bit redder than I realized when I put it on, and I went, oh, in the fluorescent lights at work. I said, this one was just a little crazy. This one's called Fireball. So it's a very red, metallic-y shade. So that you can see right there. So in the fluorescent lighting at work, that was very red on my eyes. So these two shades are just wonderful as an everyday lid color. So I'm really enjoying these. These are really inexpensive, and Ulta always has their buy one get one. I would recommend them. However, I would recommend that you pick them up in Ulta, because my experience, and 2 times this has happened to me, that when it was shipped it broke in transit. So I did show you in one of my hauls that one of them came completely crushed, and I just took it to my local Ulta and they just switched it right out for me. So, I mean, they're good with that. Even though it was a shipped item, they just traded it out for me. But they're very delicate, so highly, highly recommend. And then, of course, on my eyes as well, Lights Camera Lashes. So this is the not waterproof one. Love this mascara. I forgot to bring in my eyeliners, I just realized. I've been loving the Lorac one that just came out, the one I had in my previous video. That one in dark brown. It's one of the new products. I don't remember offhand. I'll put the name of it here. That eyeliner is excellent. That's what I was using every day. Of course, with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Love this. Can't get enough of them. As soon as this one goes, I'm going to try the next one, and I'll let you know how I feel about that one. And then on my face, just to set the BB cream, I pulled out the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I hate loose powders. I don't know why I bought this. It just flies all over the place. You know, we have, in Vegas, everyone has a ceiling fan, so when you go open it, it just poofs everywhere. So I like the result of it, but I do not like loose setting powder, so I would probably not repurchase this, but I'm going to use it up for sure. It's a great product. And then additionally on the face, I pulled out my IT Cosmetics Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Face Disc. And basically I was using this for my bronzer and my blush and my highlight. And actually I use the bronzer a lot in my crease as well. So as I was using those NYX eyeshadows, I sometimes didn't even pull out the Lorac palette if I had this. So same thing in my crease, so why not, right? So that was what was on my face. Love this guy. This is awesome. And then on my lips, I again, because I was just on the way to work, just something to keep myself hydrated. It's very hot here right now in Vegas, yes. And I'm not drinking enough water. And I feel that firstly on my lips. So I've been trying to use something glossier. So I've been using this Sephora Oil Infusion Lip Care, and I'm not loving this as much. I mean, it's just a tint. It doesn't give you much, but it's okay. I wouldn't repurchase another one, but it's in a shade I would tend to use a lot, so loving that. The shade, not so much the product, so that's a typical shade for me. That's what I meant by loving the shade. And then just for the hydration purpose, I was going to pull out one of my fresh sugar lip treatments, but then I found this and I never used it, and I should use it. I paid enough for it. And this is the YSL Volupte Sheer Lip Tint in Candy. And it's not, and this is what I have on now, it's just basically a lip balm. So you can see right there, it has no sense it's washing it. It is a lip balm, so there's no color. There might be a little bit of a sheen, but that's about it. But I would not recommend these. I paid a lot of money for it, and for basically a lip balm. And actually, I don't like the scent so much, so yeah, it's really pretty, but I wouldn't recommend it. So, I'm using it up. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.